Hello everyone, my name is Amai Kichuka and welcome to my channel. In this video, we're focusing on a chess tactics called advanced pass pawn. Advanced pass pawn can sometimes be called a pass pawn or advanced pawn. In chess, a pass pawn is a pawn with no opposing pawns to prevent it from advancing to the 8th rank. That is, there are no opposing pawns in front of it on either the same file or adjacent files. A pass pawn is sometimes called a passer. Example of pawns from the diagram on the screen right now involve this pawn on the A7 square. Now, furthermore, a pawn that has reached the 5th rank or higher, that is, that have entered enemy territory, and especially one threatening to promote to a queen, is called an advanced pawn or a pass pawn. So, a pass pawn has passed the enemy pawns. So if you look at this particular pawn on A7 now, it has passed all pawns and now is threatening to become a queen. So this is an example of a pass pawn, this particular pawn here. So another example of a pass pawn in this particular diagram is this particular pawn on C6, and this pawn on F2 is also a pass pawn. Good. Even the pawn on this G3 is a pass pawn. Now let's look at types of pass pawn. We have basically, from my observation, two types of pass pawn. From my side, I don't know generally. I can categorize it as protected pass pawn and unprotected pass pawn. So from this diagram again, we are going to categorize the kind of pass pawn we have. Now this is a protected pass pawn. This pawn on A7. So it is protected because the rook is on A1 guarding it, so it's protected. This pawn on C6 also is a protected pass pawn because it is being protected by this pawn on D5. So this is a protected pass pawn. Now this is also a protected pass pawn because it is protected by the pawn on G3. So unprotected pass pawn are pawns that doesn't have protection. For example, if I say I make this move, let me say this move now, push this move. This pawn now is not protected anymore. It is now under the category of unprotected pass pawn. Good. Now let's look at other example. Let's look at this, for example. Let's identify pass pawns here. This is the black side and this is the white side. So let's look for the white pass pawn. This is a pass pawn for white. Good. Now this pawn is also under the category of unprotected pass pawn. That's that. Then this is also a pass pawn for black. It's unprotected too. Then this is a protected pass pawn, almost a fully pass pawn. Now it can be called an advanced pass pawn because it has passed the 5th rank. It has even passed the center square. It's almost approaching to the end of the enemy territory. Good. Now let's look at creating pass pawn. How can we create pass pawn from this popularly known endgame study? From here, to create a pass pawn, the best move at this situation for white is to push the pawn to B6. Now, if white decide to, for example, white decide to take with this side. Now, observe how the A file is now free. So we are going to manipulate other piece to take advantage of the free A file by sacrificing this particular pawn. So if black decides to take this, now everywhere is entirely free. Just push up the pawn, and the pawn goes up and up to become a queen. So thank you for watching this particular video. If you have enjoyed this video, you are going to enjoy the next video on our chess tactics. Click on the link above or the link in the description to watch the next video on chess tactics that all chess players should know. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel, like my video. Your rating is very important. Have a wonderful day.